Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. On our trip down to Burgess the other day, I didn't get any tools, but Lydia found some really nice glassware. I don't see anything written on this one. And I know nothing about glass. Lydia is more of an expert than I am. This has something written on the bottom, but I cannot read it. Nope. It's got a 10. And other than that, nothing. Can't tell. This looks to be hand blown. This little whale is very cute, but I know nothing about it. This was made by the E.O. Brody Company, M6000, Cleveland, Ohio, USA. And this is the coolest one. Looks like a spirits decanter, but it has a eagle head on it, and the eagle head is a shot glass from the looks of it. It's heavy. And I can read this one. It says made in Taiwan. Other than that, you got me. It looks like it has a 100 in the bottom, molded into the bottom. It's very cool though. All this glassware is to go up on the shelf here in the kitchen. Now, I made that shelf. We were living in Union City, and Lydia wanted a shelf for in the living room to act as a mantle one year for Christmas. Well, I had some walnut that I got at an auction, so I took it and ran it through the planer and made it into boards and routed out the edges and made a shelf for her. And she's had it ever since. We've moved it, I don't know, 5 or 6 times. It's spent a little time in the pantry, and now it's in the kitchen. It's got a brother here in the office. They're not a match set, but they were made from the same stash of walnut. There's still another one downstairs. Once I got started on making shelves, I just went with it until I ran out of wood. Because I know little, if anything, about glassware, these prices got me. I don't know if they're good, bad, or indifferent. I got started on making shelves, and Lydia said she'd like to have a couple for the dining room, so these are her grandmother's dishes. And of course, more shelves. Not to mention more dishes. The wine glasses she got from her cousin who lives in Washington, D.C. and evidently is somewhat of a aficionado of glassware, because he was sending her wine glasses like twice a year. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but Lydia likes glass. The 2 blue wine glasses we got 35 years ago up by Traverse City. That's back before Traverse City became such a big getaway for the people in Detroit. We would stay at the Best Western, which was the nicest hotel in town. And we always went up there first part of October. The summer crowds were gone, and we could go and shop to our heart's content. Antique stores, crafts people, and great food. Now, if you're lucky, you can get into a restaurant.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union, without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.